item I know became a customer favorite very, very quickly. This is our J sterling silver 5.3mm hand-woven legacy chain bracelet. This is the only order of the year. This is the only opportunity that you're going to be able to pick up a hand-woven piece from J Jewelry. The item number is J446294, and I am so honored to talk about this each and every time I'm able to present this on air. This is a bracelet that we introduced in May for our 12-year anniversary. I can't believe that we've been here for 12 years at QVC, and something that we have never done before is give you a true, from top to bottom, hand-woven piece. Some of our pieces have hand applied details and hand sketches and, you know, like all of these beautiful touches, but we have never given you a fully hand-woven piece. And this truly tells our legacy, you know, hence why we're calling it the hand-woven legacy chain. So, you know, in a minute I have it on and I'll show you, like the movement and fluidity of this. But we have sizes extra small through extra large in our bracelets, which is really nice when it comes to, you know, knowing your specific size, how you like to wear your bracelets. If you want them to be a little bit more loose or you want them to be a little bit more snug, that extra small is going to be a 6 1/4 inch fit, and then that extra large size will take you all the way up to 8 1/4 inch fit. So I love that we give you multiple sizes, but this is that beautiful hand woven detail. And there's that size chart right there. So it's all according to fit, so you never have to worry with us if we are giving you a beaded bracelet, a cuff, a loose box chain. You always can stay true to size with us. And so, you know, that's how you can shop with us. I'm typically an extra small, but sometimes I like going to a small if I'm stacking with a lot of bracelets and I know I'm going to have fun playing around with it. But our hand-woven bracelet, you may think, so 5.3mm gauge, that's a significant gauge. I mean, we wanted to give you beautiful presents, but you may think, is it going to kink? Is it going to be, you know, a little tough and a little bit stiff? Absolutely not. I mean, you can see how this just rolls in my hand. It is so malleable and flexible and beautiful. And every bracelet has over 100 links. And those are hand woven, or, you know, truly hand woven links. I mean, each of them are opened and then they are hand soldered together to give you this beautiful hand woven legacy chain. You see that it is just shiny and brilliant. That, you know, comes all into effect, all of those hand woven details. And then you see our oversized lobster claw clasp, which is so beautiful. And we even gave you that beautiful little hand woven detail right there. That's a structured piece right here, but we mimicked the hand-woven bracelet. But that has that swivel design, so it's going to be super easy to take on and off. And it's a part of the bracelet too, which is what I love. The fact that our lobster clasp, if it happens to roll over on your wrist, and you know, you may not even notice, or you may notice, you don't have to worry because it's just as beautiful from the front to the back. And this piece, I think, is so beautiful when it comes to stacking with your pieces. Truly, you can pair this with anything, or maybe you're someone, you know, maybe this is your first time shopping with us here at J, and maybe you're like, oh, I want to know a little bit more. I mean, this is a customer top rated piece, so if you want to take a look at some of the reviews, this just debuted in May, and it was extremely popular. So many of you loved it. You had it home. You have sent us images of all of your beautiful stacks with this new addition. It warms your wrist up, is like the best way to describe it, because, you know, you're seeing it right now with a beautiful cuff. So you're getting that structured moment with the cuff, but then with that hand-woven bracelet, you get a little bit more fluidity. You just get this beautiful braided look. And it is just something that looks amazing with sterling silver. And I have said it a few times before, I was always a gold girl. And I don't know if it was because I just felt like gold looked better on me, but then it really wasn't until I was introduced to J Jewelry where I appreciated sterling silver. I understood what high quality sterling silver was, the difference, the weight of it, you know, how it looks, how it feels, all of those little fine details. And then I was like, okay, I see where everyone is coming from. I now love sterling silver. And don't get me wrong, I love gold too. I love, you know, mixing my metals. I love, you know, mixing our 14 karat gold pieces with those accents in there. But I can truly now appreciate sterling silver for all that it's worth because I know how much detail and effort goes into each and every one of our pieces. And this one truly just tells a beautiful story. This is something that we wanted to bring to you. You know, this is 12 years in the making, and we wanted to give it to you for our 12-year anniversary. It is our hand-woven legacy chain bracelet, and that 5.3mm gauge is our most popular size gauge in our box chain and our bracelet. So we felt like that was a really good gauge to bring to you, so it can complement those box chains or maybe that Byzantine bracelet that you have from us. And again, it's customer top rated, so check out the reviews if you want to. Just take a look and see what some customers are saying about it, and take a look at some pictures. And this is at a sale price now of $339.98 or 5 easy payments of $68. This is J446294. It is our J hand-woven legacy bracelet, and it starts at 22 grams. That's at that extra small. It goes all the way up to extra large. So imagine a bracelet, 22 grams, that is going to feel really substantial and really beautiful on your wrist.